The US is going to run out of money. Imagine that. The world's reserve currency has no money. Forbes reported that the US Treasury stands to run out of cash as soon as October. The debt limit isn't lifted in the coming weeks. The Congressional Budget Office said that we seem to be in a standstill. There's a lending urgency, but the debt limit has been reached. Washington, as Democrats and Republicans remain in a standoff over the cost of this new, lofty infrastructure bill, Congress has until August 1st to either raise the current debt limit, which is a max amount of debt the Treasury can issue to the public or other federal agencies, or extend its in-place suspension. That's in accordance with the Bipartisan Budget Act of 2019. According to the CBO, the Treasury would need to take extraordinary measures to finance the government's activities if no action is taken. They have other options like cut off investments to federal retirement, health benefits and disability funds for civil servants, and federal government retirees. I mean, these are not great options. I guess they cut out some other things that would be important. I mean, nobody wants these things to happen. However, even those measures would only help a tiny bit. The Treasury would probably run out of cash in the first quarter of the next fiscal year, which begins on October 1st. So what happens if the Treasury runs out of cash? Will we be able to pay our obligations? We might even have to default on debt. Here's the part that's we have to talk about. We're about to run out of money. The Senate is fighting over the budget. There's people screaming for reforms. Others accuse them of not doing their job. In the meantime, no one is actually dealing with these financial problems. We're just kicking the can down the street. Yes, basically it gives you an idea of where our economy is going. And what does that mean for us? Whatever money you have, cash, it's going to be worth nothing very soon. You have to take your matters in your own hands. You got to protect your investments. You got to look at alternatives. You got to look at gold. Gold's a great store of value. $1 million in your retirement 10, 15 years ago would have been very powerful, but in 10 or 15 years, it won't. It won't be enough. So if you want to learn about what we do and get some ideas about precious metals, call us. We will talk to you and give you a lot of free information in a no pressure environment. Our phone number here is 877-646-5347, or check out noblegoldinvestments.com. If you're interested in investing in precious metals and you want to talk to a no-hassle representative that has experience in physical metal, give us a call. Phone number is 877-646-5347. Our phone lines are always open, and we're happy to answer any of your questions.